Hi, this is day one of Mental Health Awareness Program by Sabhata Foundation, and we're discussing narcissistic personality disorder, that is NPD, and or as in layman language we call it narcissism. A lot of times, NPD is matched with self obsession. However, we believe that it is much more deep rooted than that. And one out of every 16 adults today is believed to have symptoms of NPD. Uh, so, let us quickly come to the traits or the characteristics of how to identify a person who has NPD or narcissistic personality disorder. First thing is oversensitivity. Be it a child or an adult, a person with traits of narcissism would be oversensitive and thus overreactive. So that person would be oversensitive, to a lot of things, and would always give extreme reactions once hurt. Second is, they take everything personally. So, and they take it, I mean, it is very intense. What they feel about things is very intense. Like a gentle denial or a gentle disagreement could mean shaming for them. So that is a narcissistic trait. Then they have extreme mood fluctuations, and there is an extreme rigidity, for changing, for changes, and for learning. They are rigid and they don't like to change themselves, according to the lessons that life gives them or according to the situations. They hate to mold themselves, so they're very rigid that way. And they expect appreciation and attention all the time, which is often a major problem for others around them. Since they are oversensitive, they demand a lot of attention, and which hurts and damages them more than the others, because nobody in today's world can give 100% attention all the time. And if deprived of it, they feel lonely and they start feeling depressed. So this habit is, this habit damages them more than others. And then these people have a habit to power play. That means they should always have the upper hand. And they're always blaming others, for their own problems, for their own lives. It is very difficult for them to accept that somewhere or the other they themselves are responsible for what is happening in their lives. They are always in the blame game. So if you find, be it one person or be it a group of people that you see sitting together and blaming some third person, you would always see, you can always tell yourself that this is a group of narcissists. So it's a narcissistic trait. Then, the next point that I'm going to talk about is lethal, because they have this habit. If the level increases and if they are into extreme narcissism, they have this bad habit of destroying others without any guilt. A person suffering from NPD has, a tendency to destroy the other person without any guilt. It could be an image. It could be a, it could be character assassination. It could be about anything, like, or maybe a career or maybe a life. So they would not mind destroying the other person, and they would do it guilt free. This also, means that they lie. They have a habit to manipulate and lie a lot, because for them, their own image, their own conditions, their own, since they're self-obsessed, so their own existence, empowered existence, is more important than, anything that others can go through. Then they live in a world of illusion. They're always in a world of illusion and fantasies, and so they fall prey to wrong people also, because they love people who polish their fake world. And so they get carried away when somebody sweet talks with them and tries to polish their fake world. They get carried away. That is why people with NPD often fall prey to wrong relationships also, and land up into major problems like depression and even suicidal tendencies. Uh, a narcissist would always hate anyone who tells them the truth. This is very important. If you go and try to show them the mirror, or if you try to tell them that, oh, you have this problem, or this is what needs to change, or maybe this is not right, or maybe just even a small criticism like this dress could have been better, or this work could have been better, it will offend them. Now, also, they feel empowered by trying to change others, and they name it love, which is actually their subconscious demanding a sense of feeling strong. And they also cannot say no to themselves and hence to others, for it gives them a sense of entitlement. Bullying others, belittling others, they're all part of narcissistic traits. Now the question that arises is how to save yourself from a narcissist. First thing is walk away if possible from that point where they are, or from the relationship that you're stuck in. And in case you can't do that, then be aware of yourself, and don't judge yourself from their perspective. This is very important. Avoid arguments with them, and let go of a need for approval or validation from them in particular, because it empowers them. If you seek validation of a narcissist, you empower that person. So don't do that at all. And for your own sake, learn what healthy relationships look like and feel like, and please fall, for someone who gives you a healthy relationship. Then look for meaning and purpose in life, and try to volunteer, for hobbies, and try to volunteer for other things instead of remaining in that circle that surrounds a narcissist. And one thing I want to add here is that suicidal tendencies and suicides are the highest among people suffering from narcissistic personality disorder. This is, proven, and this is also an observation, that anybody who is suffering from NPD would have a very high chance of having suicidal tendencies, or of committing a suicide. Moving further, what causes NPD? I think the root is in childhood, of course. So overly authoritarian parents, or perfection seeking parenting. Then unrealistic expectations from parents and families, or overexposure to excess criticism. All this causes NPD. Also exposure to physical, mental, and sexual abuse majorly causes NPD. You're looking for solutions also, if you're looking for techniques and therapies related to healing of NPD, kindly contact me personally, and I would give those share those notes with you. And this is all about the webinar today, that was for awareness of narcissistic personality disorder. And looking forward to the other webinars too. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Gitika.